Any quick word on Jordan Gill's dramatic win?
Amazing. I mean, Jordan Gill perforated both eardrums. He could not stand up. And Dave Coldwell basically said to him, just put your leg on the turnbuckle and don't move. And just try and find a shot. And it had to be one shot, because if he hurt him, he couldn't move. He couldn't stand up. And in fact, if you watch it back, when he knocked out Gurphy, he fell over himself and he went through the ropes. It was just, you know, I was thinking they should stop the fight, really, because he was just taking punishment. And Dave just said to him, just try and find the one shot. And it was probably the most remarkable thing I've ever seen.
It's got to be up there with Danny Williams and Audley Harrison when they turned it around.
But I mean, Audley had an injured pec, but Jordan couldn't stand up. Couldn't stand up. I mean, I was thinking, when he first started in the corner, I was saying to Chisora, who's next to me, what's he been watching you? Because that's what Dell does. But Dell does it more for a laugh. You know, whereas Jordan Gill just could not stand. Couldn't stand up. The only chance he had in that fight was to land one haymaker and knock him spark out. And he'd done it.
And he's not a known puncher.
No, I know. Well, it wasn't like during the fight, he looked like he was going to lay him out flat. And Gurphy's got to be thinking, what have I done? It's a bit like, remember when Hay boxed Bellew? You know, like, Bellew was going in, he didn't have, and all Hay could do, he couldn't move. So, amazing.
Eddie, just a quick word on Canelo and Bivol. You worked with Bivol obviously previously. Who's your loyalty with in that fight?
I mean, I represent both guys, but it'd be very difficult not to be with Canelo Alvarez. Got a great relationship. My job is to give Bivol opportunities, which we've delivered in the biggest fight in boxing. I wish him all the best. It's a great fight.
Got Marius here right now. How realistic is this fight actually going to happen? Are negotiations going to start immediately, or?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's all about timing. I mean, he's got a fight Oppenheimer. I don't know when that fight is. April maybe. Jay Oppenheimer, your fight.
I don't know.
Yeah, April, and then we'd love to do it. You know, we want to keep Lawrence active. I think one of the things was obviously he's not been too bad September to February, but we want to close the gap a little bit. He needs to be fighting 3 times a year. So if we can pick up Makabu, Gulamar and Igorov winner, we'd love to do that. But I feel like this is the biggest fight in the division. So I know that Lawrence is going to be moving to heavyweight, but we'd like to fight a great champion, and Bradis is the most credible of the champions.
Yeah, I think it's close. I think the fact that he's here today, hopefully it's not for clout, it's for serious business, and we'll get to work. I think he's got a good fight coming up next. I managed to get through my good fight, so if he can, I believe it's a fight that needs to happen. He's been in there with some amazing fighters, the Dorticus, the Uziks, and he's someone that I watch coming up. I believe if I'm going to stamp my authority in the division, this is the type of guy I have to beat.
This might sound crazy, but Eddie could potentially make it happen. That third Canelo fight, could it potentially be this guy if he wins, cleans up at cruiserweight?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look, I think Lawrence would love to fight with Canelo. Everybody would. It's a different.
I mean, money is money, but I can't see that. No.
Okay, well, when that comes around, I'll turn it down. Guys, I just want to say thank you very much for attending on Sunday. Really appreciate it. Great atmosphere, great show. Ladies and gentlemen, the WBO World Champion Lawrence Okolie.
Yeah.
I just want to see it for size.
This size?
Yeah,
go in the middle. Middle. Yeah, good.
Oh, this one, yeah?
This is good size.
The A side.
A side, yeah.
Oh, the A side.
Strategy.
Well, when there's 2 champions, what do you call it?
Down here, guys.
Yeah. Boom. Love.
Thank you, guys.
Bradis champ.
No.
Bradis champ.
Two champs.
Bradis champ. Oh!